Hey guys, Jen here from Craft Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today we are planning my May monthly in my Penny Pages B6 hybrid. And we're using the Be Kind kit from my shop. This is kind of a sneak for you because it's not released yet. The weekly has been released, the monthly has not. So I offer both the Penny Pages B6 size specific, and I also offer the just more of a universal B6, and the universal B6 does fit in here too, so you have options. But I originally started with the universal just because of so many people using all the different planners with, TNs and everything, and the monthlies just don't align. They're not all the same in all the different planners. So offering a universal kit made it really easy for anybody to be able to use it and have something that would fit, which I was planning on only having that, and then people kept asking for the Penny Pages B6, and so I kind of caved and offering them both now. So let's see, it is May the 4th when I am filming this. It's a lot better than last month when it was like, I want to say it was probably the 20th, the 24th, somewhere around there when I finally sat and actually planned the April monthly. It was insane. And it was just because things had gotten so busy that I just didn't have time to get it done. So Perfect Prints Go tweezers. These are the small scripts that are also available. Obviously, I've pulled from the sheet before, and I'll continue to pull from the sheet since there's no need to break out a new one every single month. You can get those with your monthly kit or not. So let's see, let's get the sidebar down, and then we will get all the dates down so that way I can fill it all in, because there's always a lot in this planner for the monthly. And the reason I have so much in the monthly for this planner is because this is the hybrid. So I use this for everything. This is home, this is shop, this is TPC. Everything is in one place, and I'm trying to do this at least halfway sideways, but to be honest, this is how I plan it. I'm sorry if that bothers you. But for whatever reason, I find it easier to do this upside down. Call me weird. It could just be take me back to my big happy planner days when everything was this much larger, and to get to the other side of the page to see what was there, you had to flip it upside down. And I think I just never got out of that habit, at least with certain things. Some of it, I think I've gotten past that, but some of it, not so much. So I think that's probably why I feel more comfortable like this, is because I kind of had to with the big heavy planner. So let's see. So today has been kind of productive so far, which is good. It's about 4 o'clock right now when I'm filming. There were some things that we did today that wasn't planned, but that's what happens when Patricia and I get together and do collabs. I don't necessarily we don't plan on things happening, it just happens. kind of organically, and as we think of ideas, things come up and we just do it. So we announced yesterday that a new collab is coming. We didn't give you much information. Still not giving you much information, but you know, it's coming. And today, Patricia had this brilliant idea for some TikToks, Reels. So we're like, let's do it. And we did it, and it's fabulous, and I'm excited. So if you feel like it, go over to my TikTok, watch it. Go over to Patricia's, watch hers. They're pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. So, really happy with that. It gives you a little bit of a teaser. I'd post it on here, but I think it's too long to be posted as a short. So I'd have to post it as a video, which for under a minute seems a little extreme to post it as a video. So it's weird, but you know. All right, love it. Now we get into the meat. Well, I'm gonna put some stuff down here first. I could put this one across here, but then I'd still have to cut off part of it because it's designed, honestly, I design it so that way if you've got like the 4, particularly here, but at the beginning of your month, but you can use it like at the end, or you can use it anywhere you want to block off like those empty days. And then of course these are there for that too. So I think I'll probably just use a few of these because I'd have to cut that one down. Not that there's anything wrong with me cutting that down. I guess I better make sure I'm still in frame doing this. So yeah, this is also why I need to flip my planner upside down, because I can't get that top corner lined up without it being upside down for whatever reason. Like I said, you can call me weird or whatever. I don't know. I'll just line it up here on the side. There we go. I'm an upside down planner. I really kind of reined some of that in on this channel, but you know, I do still flip my planner upside down to plan for a lot of things. Not everything, but all right, now we're going to be mostly focusing on this sheet because that's where the meat is coming in. Let's start by taping off TPC because this is something that occurs every single month. I participate in TPC every single month, and again, I'm going to flip it. So it's going to be the 12th through the 16th, and I just like to run the tape along the bottom here. We're going to use a ruler because I can, and this will be the TPC sale. It's a little bit later in the month than it has been in a while, and that's just because it's always the second weekend. So if the second weekend falls like here where it's like the 12th, it just depends on when the first is. Since the first was a Sunday, it's later in the month. If the first was like on this Thursday or Friday, it would have been a lot earlier. So I like having that extra week though. It's really more of a true full month between the cycles, and it's really nice that way. All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and mark Food Bank, which is the first and third Thursday. It just literally opened up and started pouring. I knew I started to hear some thunder rolling in. So, you might hear that in the background because it was beautiful and sunny. And now it's pouring down rain with some thunder. It's all good. All right, so these are from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. and scripts that are custom scripts from me. So I like to use these mollies to mark food bank. This is where I go help. I'm the one who signs all the people in, make sure everything's in the computer, and then they can get their food. I guess I should put down the TPC stuff. So here's the sheet that is from Tilly B Plans. She does this with like the box and mailer is where this comes in. I think there's actually some of these sheets available in the TPC Nation shop too that were left over. So these are awesome. All right, so the TPC sale starts on the 12th and ends on the 16th. Come on. I'm trying to get the end. There we go, the corner. Which means the big ol' live is on Wednesday the 11th. Let's use this to mark the big ol' live, where Caitlin gives or draws all the winners live, and there's always a lot of fun that goes on with that. And then yesterday was the IG loop was that's when that kicked off. But let me put down before I do that, let me put down my YouTube things. Well, Tuesdays are YouTube and my Etsy payments. So let me mark that down. Another reason I need to get this down, because I need to mark down, like, you know, how much I was paid, that kind of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So perfect. Uh-oh, come on. There's a little snag. So let's see. If you watched my Panichi video from yesterday, I'm sorry. I didn't go back to watch and see what I said, because I know I rambled a little bit, and you know, I'm gonna keep on saying in my videos, I'm sorry. But honestly, I wasn't going back to watch to see what exactly I said, because I just couldn't do it. So I knew already that was a hot mess playing with me, and I'm sorry. So if you're still here, thank you. Still close to that 500 subscribers. Still haven't crossed it yet. That's okay. It'll happen. When it does, I plan on celebrating. So stick around. Let's see. All right, so Tuesdays, Saturdays are my 25, and then 4 Saturdays, and then I'll need one for a monthly, which will be in here somewhere. We'll put it up in there. We'll see what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, we'll start with that. For all of my YouTube videos, my upload days. Now, I do not necessarily plan ahead on hauls, because I don't know what I'm going to have. Like, I just literally got some Happy Mail in today from Tipsy Dog Designs, so I don't think I have anything else out that I'm waiting on for orders right now. So she may get her own little haul video just all by herself, solo video, which doesn't happen much. I usually film them kind of together in a group, and that's just because I usually have a bunch that comes in within the same week, and depends on how I order. And well, this time the others were TPC or around that time frame, and I got them all filmed and done at the same time. This was from Andrea's birthday, and her oh, let me put down, we can plan to do it, I guess, the 26th. I usually try to do it that last week. Yeah, it's not a food bank day, so I can do Thursday. So that works. I guess I probably should put one down for today, since I am doing this monthly here, even though I had it planned for last week. So I grabbed out my YouTube Snowflake and Waddles hand-drawn stickers. I figured we can use these guys for marking all the things. And just kind of alternate between them. So, whoops, pulled one off. That's all right. Waddle, snowflake, waddle, snowflake, waddles. That should be snowflake. This one will be waddles. This one will be snowflake. That'll be waddles. This will be snowflake. And that'll be waddles. All right. This is the part that threw me off in April, because I didn't have this set up. So it was hard to keep track of when I had to film what, which week. So, oh, I needed one more. I don't have one more. I'll use this one instead. We'll stick this here. This will probably be when I pay myself. All right. So this week, well, this is the monthly. Let's do this. This is the monthly. And then this will be a monthly. Then this week, I started with the Panichi. And then Saturday will be the daily in my hybrid. Then it should be. This is what I intended these to be like, where I just go straight down the line. But somewhere along the way, some of this got messed up and off track, and that's how it goes. All right, so then we do the weekly. My end frame. I feel like I have it set up in a different position on my desk than I normally do. And I feel like my light is, I'm sorry, I don't know why this light is sagging like that lately. All right, so it should be Panichi, daily, A5 wide, hybrid. Then we go back to the Panichi and the daily. You guys, I'm debating stuff hard right now. A5 wide memory. And it's not so much for like this year, because this year's already well underway and I'm fine with it. But like my A5 wide, okay, I love my A5 wide, don't get me wrong. I just don't always have time to go back and fill it in. Now, when I do the memory videos on here, it makes me go back and fill them in. But I don't always have time to do that. So, what do I do? I mean, okay, this one's gonna actually have to move because I'm gonna need this space for this box, so I'm gonna move it up. But sticker lifter from Purdy Planner. So Destiny released a new line of planners. Well, they're mostly not really nothing new. It's just some of them are new sizing. Like she released the B6 Panichi, which I know there are people excited about that. She released the week's size of the daily. But the new one is she released a monthly. I used to really enjoy when I did it. I only did it for a couple of months. The monthly remix. These are from Cheerful Planner Girl. I'm using them to mark when my TPC Facebook giveaway and Instagram takeovers are. That way I can stay on track and know when things are. So my giveaway is here. And I loved doing the monthly remix, but I kind of fell off of it because I'm having trouble keeping up with that planner to begin with. The thing is, for me, if I'm going to use it as a memory planner, I have this hybrid. I could always look back at it. So I kind of feel like I'm being redundant in stickering another planner with the same information as from in here. But I loved the remix because I could put a sticker down. Ooh, I forgot to take out something that I would like to use. Let me grab that. It's also from Cheerful Planner Girl. It's... Oh, goodness. You guys. I know Caitlin says she's the best, worst YouTuber ever, but goodness gracious, sometimes... I think I'm going to have to shift because this is... yeah. So I can't apparently get up while I'm filming without knocking things over and making things more of a mess. So there's that. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to make you dizzy. Or seasick, really. From Cheerful Planner Girl, the little bingo ones, because I play bingo in the Planner Squad group. This is why being in this corner in my office it's really tight. It can be difficult for things like this. That'll be Caitlin's live plan with me. And so I kind of miss doing the monthly remix, even though I'm bad about keeping up with my other planner. And I have the other planner that I could, you know, do the remix in my A5 wide still. But I'm trying to have time. So I'm trying to figure out for next year. I'm definitely going to stay in the hybrid because it works flawlessly for me. I love this. What else do I need to put down? Oh, allergy shots. And I didn't even grab that out, but I have the album literally next to me, so no getting up, no getting up. No more seasickness. Trying to get this camera thing straight and yeah. I could have just shut the camera off and fixed it and then come back, but you know, I didn't feel like it. I just wanted to get it over with. Allergy shots will be here. And I know my Tuesdays always look so busy. Those 2 days. But yeah, I was thinking, what if I get a monthly planner, then don't do the A5 wide for next year? I could focus on doing the monthly remix where I'm just putting a sticker or two down per day just for, you know, whatever it is. And if I really want the details, I can look back at this planner. But then it has a whole bunch of grid pages. What do I use all those grid pages for? Like, I was talking to Patricia, and she was like, oh, you could use it for, like, photos and journal about stuff. And I'm like, Yeah, but most of my photos are all shop related. My life outside of working is not always that interesting where I have a reason to take a photo. So give me your ideas. Give me your thoughts. What can I use those 10 grid pages between the months for if I decide to go with a monthly? I'm trying to figure this out soon while planner launch is still happening. So if I decide to go with it, I can get the planner now. Yeah. So give me your ideas because I'd really like to know. All right. I had an MRI on this day. I'm not going to rehash the whole video of what I rambled with on the other day. So we're just leaving it at that. If you want to hear about that, go watch my Panichi video because I'm pretty positive I told you all about it. I was going to say, where is my tiny doctor appointment stickers? They're right here in my Cheerful Planner Girl album that just happens to be with me because I had to go dig it out and knock over the camera, and so we'll use the doctor's appointment. Also from Cheerful Planner Girl. And yeah, all right. I think that's it. I think. I may be wrong. No, I forgot I was going to put the IG loop down, which was yesterday. That's why doing this after the fact can be, you know, a little more crazy because you forget things. There we go. I need this to be functional so I know what to look at. All right. Let's just use that because I can and it's cute. Why not use a bee? All right. We're just gonna stop here. And I'm sorry you're sideways and weird and I'll get it together. I need to stop running into this stand for this light and figure out a better way to keep this from being an issue in the future. So, sorry. I thought I was doing good and then this turned into a whole hot mess. All right, guys. I hope you have a great afternoon. We will chat soon. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.